For many of us, the skill of dealing with disappointment, hardship, or pain is not taught. And because we live in a fallen world, many people find themselves being raised in dysfunctional families, where the common experience is pain, hurt, loneliness, fear, self-doubt, and lack of support. This could be because the ones responsible for structuring the home could be going through some struggle of their own. They could be going through financial difficulties, divorce, health issues, addiction, to name a few, and the focus is then diverted from what is really important, the family, and teaching the necessary life skills required to be a successful and productive individual in society. These types of behaviors are learned from previous generations in the first instance and are passed down to successive generations. People often lash out and hurt others out of fear and ignorance as to how to express themselves, or because they misunderstood the other party's actions, intentions, or words. Many parents also do not take the time to teach their children how to deal with hurt, pain, disappointment, or hardship. This is because some do not know how to themselves, or it just never occurred to them that this is something people need to know how to do. And they believe they have been doing okay, just as they are, never considering how their behavior impacts others. People who do not cope well with these inevitable facts of life, i.e., hurt and pain, end up hurting others or becoming antisocial, taking their frustration out on individuals who had nothing to do with the negative experiences they have had in the past. These experiences and natural responses become embedded in us, therefore we then go on to emulate what we saw growing up, and the cycle continues. We do not naturally deal with unfavorable or uncomfortable situations well. Therefore, we have to consciously decide to develop the skills and abilities to process and deal with these situations in a way where we can learn and grow and even inspire and influence those closest to us to do the same. Having a close relationship with God and studying His Word will create a new mind in us. We will start to shed the old self, becoming more and more like Christ. We will develop patience to endure hardships, temptations, and trials. We will learn discernment, therefore we will have foresight and be less prone to misunderstanding others or making mistakes. He will give us a calm demeanor and the ability to forgive, thus freeing us from pain and resentment. The walk with Christ is a journey, and we have to work to develop these skills or godly traits with His divine help. We cannot do it alone, however, as His Word says in Isaiah 41:10 and 13, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee, be not dismayed, for I am thy God, I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. For I the Lord thy God will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee." His Word also says in 2 Corinthians 5 verses 17, "Therefore if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature, old things are passed away, behold, all things are become new." So take comfort in His precious words, keep your eyes focused on Christ, and He will bless and keep you strong, and grant you an abundant life.